Hello and welcome back. So in the last video tutorial, we were able to push the data into our database. So when we press on the plus, we were able to add some task title and then the description. And then we also had this alert there. We also did some small validation. Okay. And then we said, let's say task take me there. Okay, something like this. And this is a simple song I have to write. Okay, I'm just putting some things there, and then when I click on it, we got that what alert. It came, and then it just went so fast. So and then after doing that, we also have to where is the title, which is I'm not seeing the thing inside. I'm just going to reload and then see if I'm going to get the what I entered because I'm not seeing it there. So if this is a problem, I think we'll fix it. So I have it now there, which is down there, which is take me there, and we have it in our database. Okay, so what I want to also do here is we can change something here. Okay, we can add, you see when it's loading we just see the text and then nothing more. We can add circular progression indicator to show that something is loading. Okay, when you hover the mouse on the content, you see that this is what a widget. So that means we can add any widget that we want. We can add a container, a row, or any widget that we want. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this, and then I'll put a row here, and then in the row I'll have my children, and then inside the children, forget about this thing. Okay, inside the children here, I'm going to do circular progress indicator here, and then I won't put anything there here, and then I'll put this one there. So in the row I want it to start from let's say I'll say main axis alignment. I want you to start main axis alignment dot start. Okay, and then I want to put some space in between the circular progression bar and then the text. Okay, so I want to put size box, and I want to say width, and I want let's say 10 is okay. So when I go back to the page and then add pop song, something like this, and then say this is a pop song. Okay, and then now when I press on this, you saw the progress indicator. Okay, it's because I'm popping to the okay, for now I'm going to stop it from closing so that you see it well. So I'm going to stop it from closing, and then I'll go back again and then try hip song. Okay, and then hip song. I'm just putting some things there. Now you can see that this something is covering the screen, so you can see it well. This thing, a parameter, is covering the screen, but you can see the circular indicator there. Okay, so that means if your internet is slow, you will see this thing for a very long time, but because it's just fast, and then it's even we are doing this thing on our local device, which is the PHP my admin, so it just take a short time to just load. Okay, but it's there. So what are we doing today? We want to make sure that we add the I'll load the thing again. So what we want to do today is we want to make sure that we can add we can add the to-dos to the application. Okay, so when we go to the task page, we know that the to-dos are here. Okay, and this is going to be quite challenging um because we have this list view here. Okay, and what we did on the page is when we come here, okay, you can see we have this enter to do here, and then in the enter to do here we want to enter something there, and then we want to push it into the list. And if you check very well, I have an empty list here, and then I have one where I load the list. So to do this, hmm, I think to do this, okay, I will leave the video here, and then I'll see you in the next video tutorial, because this will take some time. Let me see. Yeah, okay, this is 5 minutes. Okay, so to do this, we have to create an empty list here. Let's just continue, because I think we have not done of so we can have an empty list here, let's say a string here, and then we can or let's just do to do. Okay, so a list of to do's, and then we can say to do's, and then we can put it empty here. Now when we come here where it says enter to do here, let's look for that. Enter to do here. Okay, where it say enter to do here. Okay, you can see that we are using a test field here, not a test form field. Okay, so in the test field here, I think there's a field here. Let me just check, which is unsubmitted. Okay, with this unsubmitted, we want to have a method here. Okay, with this unsubmitted here, I think we have to accept the string value here. So when we enter, the difference between the test form field is when I come here, you can see that there's something here called done. Okay, so when I press the done, then the unsubmitted will be called. You get the point. So with this one, when we press on it, we can also have access to it. So let's just print the value there and see. Say the text submitted, and we can see something like this. Okay, and I just want to make sure that we are doing the right thing. So let's say another to do, another to do here, and let's open the console and then close this and then press on done, and I have it here. The test submitted, another to do. So this is how we are going to do it. Okay, so let's come here, and then we have a list of what to do's. So anytime that the person press on done, we get the thing submitted to us. We can perform our validation on it. Let's say if we can do any validation that we want. Okay, if value dot is not empty, then we want to create a to do. Okay, to do, and then we can do to do here. Okay, and then what do we want to do here? We can say the title. I think it's not title, it's to do info here. Now to do info, we now can put the value there. Okay, so for now we are just adding the to do here. I mean the to do info. We also need the tax ID, the particular task that we are doing we are we are we are creating the to dos for. Okay, so this is one way we can do it. Okay, where we push in the to dos into we create a to do, and then when we are done creating the to do, we can call, I think, what how did I call it? Let me check again. I call it to dos here. Okay, and then to dos here, and then I'll say dot add, and then I can add to do. Okay, so now when I come here and then I go into where's my list view code. Okay, list view code here. You can see that we are also checking if register tax ID is not equal to null. That is when we press on something. Okay, but here This time we can also put the list view builder here. Let me just copy this one. List view builder here, because now you're going to use the list to do here. And then I will now use what? My to do, sorry, not my to do's. And we are going to use to do's here. Okay. And that is it. Okay. But we also have to call what? Set state here. Okay. So that we refresh the page. Set state. And then we can say do this. So let's see if this is going to work the way we think it should work. So I'll say another to do, and then I add, and then you can see it being printed here. And then I'll add something to do. Okay. And then it goes into something to do. Okay. So you can add more. And then when I press, it goes there. So this is one way that we can make sure that the enter to do here is working. Okay. But I will leave the video here because there's something that we have to do, and I think that one will cause the video to be long. It's 11 minutes. I think that's okay. So I'll end the video here. Okay. I'll end the video here, and then I will see you in the next video tutorial. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for for watching.